like that illustration with the two little violinists and Papa
Yeah,
Haydn?
Mozart.
That's Haydn.
Okay, it looks like Mozart to me here.
Yeah, no, that's definitely Papa Haydn. Yes, that is. I love it how his little fifth finger is sticking out. Do you notice that?
When
It's like,
you
yes, I
were
will have
having
a
the
cup of
tea
tea.
part, and they're like this finger got it.
Ah, that's so funny. That's really, really comical. So, with ensemble practice, what are some things that you have to listen for when you play with somebody else, whether it's a pianist, whether it's a violinist? What are some things that ensembles have to do to be really, really good?
They have to stay together.
Hmm. Yeah. And how do they stay together? What are some things you need to do?
Like going at a good tempo for everybody.
Yeah, good. A good tempo. You also have to lots of times breathe together, right?
Yeah, and then you can listen to where others people are at, like others.
Exactly. And sometimes you need to nod too, right? Da da ba da 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 da, so that people understand exactly where you
Like
are.
if you were playing a violin piece and then there's this piano accompaniment, then you
Hmm.
would have like nod and then the that.
Exactly. Exactly. Because the pianist needs to know where you are, right? What you're doing and where you're breathing. Absolutely. Good. All right. So those are some things that you can think about. You don't really have to nod when you're playing this piece because you're playing it by yourself. But it's not a bad idea to breathe. Right? Da da ba da 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 da. Ba. But you know what? You actually might naturally move your head, which is totally perfect to do. Yeah, when you're playing. Good, because you need to move with the music, right? Yeah. Okay. Yes.
I kind of want to do that pattern because it goes like, especially with my left hand because it skips a note and I'm not used to that all with my pieces.
Yeah, I know the left hand is a little bit challenging in this piece. So, what could you do to make sure that you would play it even more accurately? What could you
Play
do?
it a bunch of times correctly.
Yeah, you could practice it a bunch of times correctly, but we could also slow it down. Why don't we just slow the entire piece? Yes. Bum, bum. Yes. So keep it nice and steady. All right, let's take it from the beginning. Yes, that's better. Now, I believe, Shaowei, that if you were to make those half notes true half notes here, right here, you actually would have a better time at really playing all those notes accurately in your other hand. So you could feel it going to beat three. Da 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 da. So feel your nice forward direction in your phrase. Yes, so with your left hand, hold, and then you could even connect down to the tonic. Da, da. Good. That was great. So now go ahead and listen for the same thing in the next line. 3, 4. Yes, and at the very end, 3, 4 off. Can you go ahead and give their full value? Yes, yes. So, because in an ensemble, what would happen if one violinist came off a whole rest early, and then the other violinist came off a half rest too early?
That would sound weird. Like it would sound like.
It would, right? So we want to be all together.
And then do, and then that person's already done. What?
Right. Okay, so that was so much better, and a lot of it had to do with just holding on to the half notes,
We
right? And then
go
going to the
there.
phrase goal of each phrase. Good.